Yeah.
Weather.
Yeah, we're gonna picnic today. I usually get some dried fruits. I really love pineapple, my favorite. Yeah, it's also very popular among my friends.
Very healthy.
What do you want?
Very good. I'm gonna go for chocolate.
Yes.
So I'm gonna have some chocolate cookies.
Oh, those are
They're
great.
super good. They're vegan, a little bit salty, a little bit sweet, just perfect combination. And I'm gonna have a little bit of chocolate as well.
The milk one, that's my favorite.
But I'm also gonna get something salty.
Yeah.
Just feel like some chili cashews today. Are you gonna get any of those?
All right.
Almonds?
Yeah, my personal favorite is yogurt cashew. Strawberry coated almond.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go picnic.
Let's do it.
Great.
I know what I want.
So, yeah.
Hey guys.
Hey,
Welcome.
everyone. Yeah. So
You
obviously we're having a picnic today at
Very well. Today's chit-chat.
Today's chit-chat, we're going to talk a little bit more about Plastic-Free July because we actually prepare more for you guys.
Yes, so we've got a giveaway, which is super exciting. I'm really excited about that because we at Gram, we just thought that we wanted to reward anybody who is going to take a challenge this Plastic-Free July and challenge themselves in any kind of way. It doesn't matter how small and how big it is. We wanted to reward everybody. And so if you're going to take a challenge this Plastic-Free July, the two things that you have to do to come into the draw and win some prizes, exciting prizes, you have to follow us on social media, either Instagram or Facebook. And then if you are on Instagram, you have to create a post about your challenge, what you're challenging yourself.
Tag us.
And tag us
So
in
we
it.
can trace that. Oh, okay.
So then you're in. And then the second option is if you just come into the shop, take a friend or family member who has never been before and check in on Facebook, right?
Yeah.
So there's the two things, and then you in to up for grabs. There's going to be some very exciting prizes. We
Like,
should talk about it.
yeah, like
because
spatula
it's super
bags,
exciting.
beeswax bags, stainless steel straw set,
Keep
bar
cup.
soap, keep cup, coffee filters.
So basically something to even enhance even more your
To help you. Yeah.
be a little bit less wasteful. And so we've got that, and there's going to be 4 sets, so 4 people are going to get the prize.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's only for people in Sweden.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
we have to-
also don't want the price to be traveling too long and have more carbon footprints.
You've got the whole month of July, still 3 weeks to go to do that, and on the 1st of August we're gonna pick winners.
Yeah.
And good luck!
And in addition to that, we actually will help share the documentary The Story of Plastic, and it's presented by the Story of Stuff Project, which is a non-profit organization, and they're dedicated to doing researches and education about all the system behind all the materials we use in our daily life. We just watched it actually, and it's very, very
eye-opening.
Yeah, absolutely. Usually we just treat plastic as a disposal problem, but actually they will show you
problem.
the whole chain from extraction, production, really show you how it affects people's lives around the world. I definitely still learn so much from it. We will offer 200 views, free views, and you can find a link on our Instagram or Facebook, and you can watch it with your friends, with your family. And in addition to that, on July 25th, 8 p.m., we will hold a Q&A session, which will join by Gram's founder, Rowan, and welcome to join that session as well. So actually today we also invited our film crew to join a picnic. So yeah, let's welcome them. Okay, girls.
There's Maddie. Can I offer you some tea?
Yeah. Oh, hi. Thank you. To show you guys on the camera finally.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
No problem. So guys, this is Gail. She
Hi.
shoots all this video and do all the editing for us. Amazing job. And Gail, where are you from?
Thank you. So I'm from France. I moved to Malmö a couple of months ago. And actually I was looking for a shop where I could do grocery shopping. zero waste or as much as possible, and that's how I found Graham. And then I wanted to offer you videos because I make videos, also make ceramics, but I can't really help you with
really cute things.
And so I offered if I could help with videos. At this time you wanted to make videos as well. You had done one so far.
Yes.
And that's how I ended up here.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
And it's been so nice because it has permitted me to meet all of you, and it's really nice.
Yes, and this lady.
Hi.
Maddie, and she helped us with all our design of our thumbnails and graphic design.
Yeah, I'm originally from the US, and I've been here for a little over a year. And I came to Graham because I thought the idea of shopping at a place with so many great products and no packaging was amazing, and it just really was a great way to meet people when I first arrived in Malmo, and I think it's great.
It's wonderful.
Yes, thank you, Maddie. And you can also see Maddie's design all around the shop, on our wall, on our blackboards. And because like the Plastic Free July is about doing like small challenges in your life. Do you do any in?
It's fine if you didn't.
Yeah. Well, I try to really be mindful about. It's even more than just plastic free. It's like zero waste, or trying to create no waste. So I just moved, so it was like try to buy secondhand as much as possible, not just because when you buy new, so much energy has been put into that new product. Even though it might not be in plastic, but it's still like so much energy to create it. So I try to always privilege secondhand when possible.
Yeah.
And specifically for Plastic Free July, I guess my biggest challenge is juice. I love apple juice, orange juice, any kind of juices. And I find that here it's a bit hard to find juice without plastic, like maybe in glass bottles or... So I guess for all the picnics I want to do this summer, I'm gonna try to find a solution, like maybe make elderflower stuff like you did. It was so good. Or maybe take some kombucha from Graham.
Yeah.
Great.
Good.
Yeah.
What about you, Maddie?
I'm going to try my best to not buy any treats or breads in plastic packaging. So I want to make all my own cookies and crackers and bread, and try to use all the products at Graham and bake things at home so I don't buy them in plastic, and share them with all my friends.
It's working well.
Yeah.
It's a proof that.
Lovely, yes.
What are you doing?
So Plastic Free July, in my opinion, is it can be about plastic, but it can be about other things that you're doing in your life, and really thinking about where you spend your money. So I decided that this July I wanted to support local businesses. I know how hard it is to run your own business, and I want to support everyone who's following their dreams. Be mindful about things that I need to buy, because life happens and you still go to parties, there's other things happening, and you have to buy stuff. And so think about like where I'm buying it from and who I'm supporting, giving the money to. Yeah, there's a birthday party coming up next month, so I already got my outfit at Swap Shop. I'm super excited about it because it's perfect. And I can use it again, and that was great. But also as a family, together with my husband, we decided that this summer we're gonna purchase our veggies that from a local farmer. That he's got a farm just outskirts of Malmö, and he delivers to your door by bike. So all our veggies we're gonna get from him. Olika Farms, Hampus.
Our friend Hampus.
Yes. Also, as I said, I've got kids, and it's so difficult with them as well. But I decided that I'm gonna, just expose them a little bit to the whole problem. And so with my oldest daughter, I watched some documentaries, and she was super excited. Like she was like, "Yes, let's do it, mommy." And then she was like, "Oh my god, but it's like summer and we want to buy ice cream. And what about that? Like they're all wrapped in plastic." And then we started talking about it, and then I said, but we can just think about different ways. Maybe we can make our own ice cream. We can take a little bowl to take to the scoop place where you can get scoop ice creams, and we can just be mindful about it. And I thought that was also super empowering, just feeling it. And from, you know, from the kids, they really get excited about those things. And I know she's going to be the one, but mommy.
We can't have that.
Exactly. What about you, Joe?
Oh yeah, compared to you guys, mine is just really minor, and it's actually overlap with Maddie's. So I look into all the plastic I still produce, which is here in Sweden, it's very hard to prevent that. So I figured that we still produce quite some of the bread plastic bags, because my husband eats bread for breakfast literally every day. So before we bring the big beeswax bags to buy bread at supermarkets, but now after COVID, they just pack everything in plastic bags, which is a good measure for preventing the pandemic. But then we just figured that we don't want to keep accumulating those bags, so I decided to start making bread or go to traditional bakeries, but it's a little bit harder for me because the working hours I have here, so they already closed and all that. But at least I figured, making my own shouldn't be that hard. It doesn't really taste that good yet, but because I feel like bread is not really in my culture.
But after a month, you're going to be used to it.
I'm gonna learn from Maddie, absolutely.
You're doing your sourdough, right?
Yeah,
Right.
sourdough and focaccia. And
right. I tried that
just
as well.
love bread.
Yeah, focaccia is so simple. You made it.
So simple.
But the one Joe made was like this fluffy, and mine's just like flat bread. I don't know why, but like I will try again.
I have to give this recipe because it says you cannot go wrong with this one. You cannot.
Yeah. But anyway, so that's what I'm trying. Then maybe later I'll move on to like making noodles and like just things that are so hard to find without plastic packaging here.
So inspiring.
Yeah, and there's no little step, like
Yeah.
Yeah.
So different.
yeah,
Mm.
so many ways that we can improve and
Right.
try different things.
So
Exactly.
true. Yeah.
Mm.
So guys, thank you for today, for being with us, having picnic with us. Hope
Tell
you
us what
enjoy.
your challenges are.
Yeah, and then watch the story of plastic if you want. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Hello.
Bye.